Living Free Gym. Kickstart your journey to a healthier, fitter you. No add-on or hidden fees. Join today. Call 775-505-3877.
Early Wednesday morning, just after midnight, Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue was dispatched for a report of an unknown type fire. As crews were preparing to respond, Nye County Dispatch informed them that, in fact, there was confirmed working structure fire with an unknown status of the occupants and also several reports of extensive explosions. As crews were responding, they could observe fire conditions off in the distance. As we arrived on location, we in fact found two structures. One was a travel trailer and one was a Class C motorhome, both used as fixed structures on the property. Were well involved in fire, with fire through the roof on both structures. There was also livestock on the scene. Sheriff's Office underwent a potential rescue of that livestock and removed the horse from the area. That horse was later recontained to the property without injury. However, as quick as the firefighters were able to extinguish that fire, we commenced a primary search from the exterior due to the severe fire damage to both structures, and at which time they found that a single occupant had not been able to successfully egress from the structure and passed away in the fire. Crews then immediately preserved the scene. We initiated an extensive investigation which involved not only Pahrump Fire Rescue, but the State Fire Marshal's Office and also the Nye County Sheriff's Office. The victim was later removed and the decedent was transferred to the mortuary, and crews continued the investigation. While it appears at this point that there's no intentional act, we are looking at a potentially accidental fire. The exact ignition source is still under investigation. There were several reported explosions. They were believed to be related to propane tanks and other materials stored on the property. There were several small deceased animals on the property. Most of them consisted of rabbits, which were pet rabbits of the decedent. Both. There was actually animals both inside and outside the structure in respective pens. There was a large pig that was on scene that was uninjured, but there were several animals as well. Approximately 2 weeks ago, Pahrump Fire Rescue was dispatched for a similar incident that occurred on the same property where an individual was injured from smoking while tethered to an oxygen machine. That is part of the ongoing investigation, is determining whether or not a similar circumstance may have presented.